dude, what are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing some Friday the 13th. Wanna play?
Yeah, man, I totally wanted to kill kids all day. Woo!
Look at his Letterman jacket and his matching pants. He's all like, new high school hockey rules.
Yeah. He needs to get himself a real hockey mask. Like this.
I think the designers of this game actually thought he was a goalie. What do you think Jason does on Saturday the 14th?
Well, he's usually dead by then, right? Or like in the lake again.
But I mean, like the rest of the year, what's he do? Does it just happen to be Friday the 13th that some weird shit happens? Like he got electrocuted that one time and brought him back to life. Somebody psychically brought him back to life in one.
Wait, psychically? Really?
Mm-hmm.
They just thought about him for a while?
Most of them, he's already just roaming around out there, you know? So, like, he's like, oh, you know, looking at the calendar, like, oh, it's only the 12th, huh?
Well, back to the woods.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Check it out, man. I found me a flashlight.
Nice.
So when you light all the fires, you get a flashlight. The flashlight lets you see the background in the caves. You actually don't have to get that. I'll show you later.
I think you have to follow the notes to get the freaking stick with fire on the end that you throw at people.
Wait, there's a stick with fire? You didn't tell me this?
Well, it's like at the beginning of the game, it's wrong. It says, you know, use the torch to light the fires. Use the lighter to light the fires to get the torch. And a torch is also a flashlight in, like, Britain. So, like, it's totally messed up what it's talking about. I think you follow the notes to get the torch, and you get the flashlight from...
See, when you get the flashlight, this is what the cave looks like. But if you just look for these funny rocks, you can find it.
Yeah, I think you still have
Thing
to.
you need.
So I can't really tell. Does he have the Funky Bunch, I wonder?
What?
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? Okay. And where I'm from,
There's a Marky Mark.
Mark Wahlberg, you know, the guy from pretty much everything. He was in Shooter.
Oh, I
Charles
know that
Forrester,
one.
yeah. In the early 90s, he was a white rapper named Marky Mark, and his band was called the Funky Bunch. So it was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Hard to imagine him being a white rapper, right?
Yeah, that's...
But yeah, that's...
I don't really know what to say to that.
And his brother was Donnie Wahlberg from the New Kids on the Block. I'm so used to calling him New Hairs on My Cock.
That is so raw.
I called them that since like the late 80s. The New Hairs on My Cock. I hated that band.
Dude, row like you mean it.
No, see, Paul's the only one with any brains. He's like, I ain't in any hurry to go get slashed by a hockey mask wearing Psycho.
Well, Mark and Chrissy are like, wait, let's go find him, yeah.
He's just a goalie.
He's just misunderstood. Says, while he takes a machete to your neck. So why you gotta go after Paul? He's the only one that just has a rock.
That's why I went after Paul. He was like, hey, the other guy kind of hurting me. I think I'm gonna...
Go after the fool with just a rock.
Well, think about it. Are you gonna pick a fight with the guy with the gun, or are you gonna pick a fight with the guy who has a rock? You're probably gonna pick a fight with the guy who has a rock. Harold goes into a toothbrush factory, right? He's like, I really want to be a toothbrush salesman. And the boss is like, I don't really think that's a good idea. I don't think that's really a career for you. He goes, come on, just give me a shot. And he's like, well, cool opportunity. I'll give you a shot. So he goes, I'll give you a box of toothbrushes. You go to the mall and you sell these toothbrushes, right? So then he goes to the mall. He sets up his stand and everything, and after a couple hours, the boss from the toothbrush factory comes by to see how he's doing. He only has one toothbrush left. So he's like, how did you do it? He goes, I'll show you. You want a chip? And the guy's like, sure. He goes, you want some dip? And he's like, sure, I guess. He's like, oh, this dip tastes like shit. It is shit. Want to buy a toothbrush?
Want to buy a toothbrush?
So that's what I think of every time I see Jason with
Inside Out. That's pretty funny.
what's Inside Out?
It's the Pixar show where you like look at the little girl's emotions and all that stuff, and then you see a teenage boy's emotions, and he like freaks out the second the girl talks to him.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, you should. It's a good one. It touched my feelings in good spots.
Don't no emotions touching over here, man. I don't want nothing touching me there.
Come on, man. Jason doesn't bite. He may cut off your arms, but he doesn't bite.
That's because his teeth are like. That's the way I am with Princess Bride.
But that doesn't have quit blowing holes in my ship. It just doesn't.
But it does have. You fell for one of the classic blunders. First is never get involved in a land war in Asia, but second, and only slightly less well known, is this: never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Yeah, I guess that's in there. So is iocane powder. You know when the tracker guy comes over and smells it? It's supposed to be odorless and tasteless and everything. He's like, iocane powder. I bet my life on it.
Well, he knows. Yeah, that's.
That don't make no sense.
It's because there's a dead guy and the tube had no smell. Well, the tube could have been anything, really. Like, the tube could have just been an innocuous tube that had absolutely nothing to do with the events at hand. Like, someone just dropped a tube like 3 days ago, and I was like, oh, iocane powder, I bet my life on it. You want to bet your life on it, stick your tongue in there.
Yeah. Come on, bet your life.
Are you the six-fingered man?
My name is...
Indigo Monthly. You killed my father. It's weird, you could just say my name is, and someone, somewhere will finish the line. You know, if you just like whisper in a crowded room, my name is, you'll hear at least one person, like probably from the other end of the room, Indigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die!
Prepare to die!
You gotta wonder if the programmers even thought this shit through, you know?
Like, let's just have people walk around until Jason comes, and then you fight Jason, and then...
I mean, if you're lacking ideas of how to make a good Jason game, make the player Jason, and then you're just killing camp counselors, then you don't have to make up characters that were never in the movie, you know?
Man, this
I would
Jason's
totally
on
be down
Turbo.
for a game where you start out like as Jason and go and kill some counselors.
Why is this Jason just on speed or something? What the heck happened, dude? Forget it. I can't dodge him.
He has
and attack.
ADD, so he has highs and lows.
Take that.
You have finally managed to defeat Jason, but is he really dead? We're not telling. End. End.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. End.
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 End?
End.
What a ripoff!
Is he really dead? We're not telling. End. Finn. Does it have credits?
Dude, I don't want to be Jason anymore. This game sucks. Look at that ending. There's no credits. No one wanted to take credit for this.
But is he really dead? We're not telling. That's because we don't know. We didn't read the script when we wrote the game.
Yeah, lame.
Is he really dead? I didn't see the movie, did you? No.
Tonight, the Motards played Friday the 13th. If you like hanging out with Jason, it can be had for $6 on eBay. Now go out there and get your game on.